punch, if I go like this, will that hurt your fist?
Of course it will.
But even though you condition, will that hurt though?
Of course it will. You know?
Yeah, will.
Yeah.
So how that will helping you to make it more better then?
Right. So to have knuckle conditioning is important because I might not be throwing a straight punch. It might be
on the back of the head and everything else, right?
So.
Everyone, it's Master Wong there. If you haven't subscribed to me yet, make sure to subscribe to me before your enemy do. Otherwise, your enemy gonna use you as a dummy. You're gonna have problem. Here's a bell whacking so hard, their mum not gonna recognize them anymore. So I can update all the lesson for you to learn. Here's a lesson for you now. It's Master Wong here. Today it's a Sunday. It's beautiful, but it's flipping cold today, you know, because it's snowing at the moment and it's not that great. But today we're going to talk a little bit about how to conditioning your fist, because some of you watching some of the video I put up and they're talking about condition the fist. It's many ways to practice. If you have something like this, you'll gradually build them up as you are punching and learning to get your fist a little bit stronger. Now, when you get your fist stronger, when you're punching, it's a lot more better when you start crunching the fist in. So when you punch, it's directly in. So it gives you a very good service for protection. Okay, so this is where you practice like some of this to get you to your hand. You've been slowly conditioning first before just hitting something rock solid. Another thing you can do as well, you can do like a knuckle press up. Do some knuckle press up to get your knuckle a little bit more stronger, especially in this kind of weather. It's a little bit cold when you start to practice, but as you go forward and go through with it, it's better as you are followed. And that's what you do to helping you to get into it, to understand. I do this video with Dr. John, punching the tree, conditioning a little bit here. So watching through this, you can see the lesson. Here's the lesson. I don't really punch in the street, so I don't really condition my fist a lot. So you do a lot of condition. I can see your fist. You look at this. It's like it's all coming up. It's quite. Look at fucking pretty nasty, like bare knuckle fighting stuff, innit? So you see all this come out, you know. So how you condition your fist then?
So basically, you can start with knuckle press-ups.
Yeah.
Now, it helps strengthen the wrists. Now, you see boxers, they wear gloves, they wear wraps to protect the knuckles.
Right.
Because, you know, it's like if I'm fighting you in a real life, if I hit you, I'm probably going to hurt my fist.
If, say, for instance, if you punch, if I go like this, will that hurt your fist?
Of course it will.
But even though you condition, will that hurt though?
Of course it will, you know.
Yeah, will.
Yeah.
So how that will helping you to make it more better then?
Right. So to have knuckle conditioning is important because I might not be throwing a straight punch. It might be
on the back of the head and everything else, right?
So what I do for this is you have to train it at different angles.
Right. So you're using. So come over. So one thing. So do you like the lessons that onto the Dr. John? If you want to ask anything else about it, let me know. Comment below here so I can be here to answer all the questions you need. And as you know, when you start to learning to get used to the conditioning, especially you're hitting the tree, if you punch in a tree, you always go light first and gradually build them up. Same thing that you're doing this. You're getting light first and then you gradually you build them up as you are punching. Okay? Because if you are going hard right away, you're gonna break in your fist very easily. To getting your fist strong is very, very good to helping you. So this is very important to learn that. But the most important thing you need to learn to understand as well is when you start the conditioning, gradually build them up. Don't get it too exciting and hitting so hard and you're breaking your fist or you're breaking your wrist. Another thing as well, when you're punching, try to punch on your wrist, like your hand grab and you punch directly properly, because if your fist strong but your wrist is not strong enough, stable enough, that's not going to be very good for you. So you make sure you're hitting a little bit more straight, so don't bend, otherwise you hurt your wrist. So when you're punching, don't bend like, see, bend.
straight as you are practicing, okay, on this movement here. So that will help you a lot. So here's a lesson, practice directly in.
Directly in, because I'm going to break my hand.
Okay.
So I start from here, you know, so I straighten my arm.
Yeah.
This is where I want to be.
Right.
So I just keep it light to begin
Right.
with.
So punching light like that first for now to getting the idea.
That's
okay.
It. And then I can start with back fists.
Okay. Fucking hell. Wow. So that's to get you the.
But that takes time.
Take time to get to that.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're too ambitious and you go into it
and
too
that
much,
will break your fist.
It's going to break your fist.
Okay then.
So you want to start light and work your way up. The stronger it gets, the harder you'll be to hit. But still, you don't want to be overly ambitious. What I'm doing is I'm striking at the object. I'm not striking through it.
Full object. Okay.
It's like if I'm striking at the object, I stop here.
Right.
If I strike through it,
you go right there.
Oh,
I break your hand.
I'm going to hurt my hand.
Okay. So if people at home enjoy that and if don't go to the play with a tree. So do you like all the movement and techniques that go through with you to get you to learn? Do you understanding what I'm talking about a little bit onto the fist? A lot of time in any kind of training, you need to spend time some practice. A lot of time is you. You have to do it. You have to do the work to make the difference, because you can watching and learning a lot of stuff, but the most important thing, you need to take action. Because when you start to take action, it's same thing in everything you do in life. When you start to take action, everything starts to change, okay? So even though you learn a little bit, but every day you're learning a little bit, in a long term, you learn a lot. Gradually build it up. So the most important thing you need to learn to understanding is when you start to practice all this movement, it's not like you have to have a lot of different technique to learn. Onto the basic training, your conditioning, practice the hand, control the arm, all this basic movement like this will helping you to do all the things that you need, okay? Comment on this video here if you want to ask me any more questions. I want to know more. If you haven't subscribed to me yet, make sure to subscribe to me and follow through. I try to have a different show, a different thing on, because at the moment, firstly, you're in a lockdown. Secondly, it's snow at the minute. It's quite bad. So on it, at the moment, it's quite bad on it. So to doing some stuff, you need to get motivated to do something. So today is a good training and practice to get you to understand. If you're not outside at all, you are inside, then just practice the basic movement like this, okay, to helping you. And gradually you just do some knuckle press up to get condition your hand, okay, to help you getting more stronger as you go forward. Anything else, let me know. Otherwise, go anything you want to ask me personally and stuff like that, go to my website, masterwong.tv, and then down there, comment, ask me, and I will be here to helping you. And whatever you want to learn, let me know. I will be here to support you, okay? Master Wong here. Take it easy. Happy Sunday. And make sure to take shit for drink to get some energy. And reading my book to learn a bit more about it. And sharing the love to the world. Master Wong here. Out.
Nice book, mate.
Have to read my book. Check my book out. Remember, sleep clean, train hard, and don't let anyone bully you again. Time, place, and a method attack. You wonder why I get so much energy and I don't drink any coffee at all, and I'm unable to do all the things that you need to do. I'm taking this called Sheila shit. Okay, this is 3 times a day. Drink them with water, very basic and simple, no coffee at all, and you get so much energy and you're able to do all the things you need to do. Especially all this lockdown at the moment, you feel depressed, you feel immune system is dropped, you need to have some of that. Here's the information here or below here for you to check it out and take them 3 times a day. You know you're gonna enough it. Make sure you're using the Master Wong code for checkout and you get some discount. So Master Wong here, check it up, and I will see you later. Now get your stupid ass back to training.